Digital Sticks here, and I want to show you, I'm very proud of my boy there who doesn't want to be on camera a whole lot. He's willing to, kind of, sort of, but not really. But anyways, there you go.
Hey, look that way.
Yeah. All right, so anyways, I got a to the parents of letter when he got off the bus. Oh, crap, right? That's never, oh, crap for me. So it says, Dear parent guardian, we have exciting news. Your child, Matthew, has been selected as Student of the Month. This is an outstanding achievement, and it's inviting me to go to the awards assembly. And this is an annual occurrence with my son. It was an annual occurrence with my other kids, too. So I don't want to take away from his accomplishment here, but we're going to celebrate that when he gets his award. But this is what happens when parents actually love their kids and encourage their kids to be good kids, to learn, he does this on his own. He's not being forced, he's not being scolded, he's not being grilled when he gets home. There's no corrections, there's nothing like that necessary. It's literally just by being loved and encouraged to be and raised to be a good kid with the examples of it. Like, no racism involved, no victimhood involved for us. We simply stand for what's right. We want fairness and equality for everybody. And he's raised to be that way too. And another thing is I learned from comedians to appreciate the freedom to enjoy comedy. So I actually let him enjoy things that are a little bit sketchy. But you know what? He doesn't misbehave at school. He doesn't say inappropriate things at school. He's not one of these kids going around dropping the N-words on the thing. He's actually very appreciative at school for his sense of humor, for his helpfulness, and the works. So when you actually love your kids, you get results. And when you raise your kids to be good people, you get good results. When you're trying to have another agenda and your kids are just pawns in the background for your agenda, while you're trying to use supposed care for kids to have some sort of agenda that's not minding your own business, you don't get these kind of results. You've got kids that are afraid to speak.
Hey.
And that act up when they're away from you because they finally can. So, anyways.
You gotta your beard is itchy.
Okay. So while MAGAverse, before it had the name MAGA, was deprived me of justice and allowed pork sloth to take my other 4 kids and turn them into dropouts and drug addicts, alcoholics, and cigarette smokers. They didn't have peer pressure for none of that. She was the influence for all of that for them. They used to get these too, every year, all 4 of them, while they made straight A's. Now they're dropouts. They don't even have high school educations. Only one even touched a day of high school. But when kids live with me and they're actually loved and there's legitimacy, they excel. So anyways, guys, I'm proud of my son, Matthew here. He's awesome. And but I'm proud of him for his sake. This isn't, yes, I'm making this video here, but I'm making a point that fits in with other points I'm making on my channel. But aside from that, this isn't look at me because of what my son did. In this case, I'm just proud of my son. It's not look at anybody. He's proud of it. He's not, but this is, look at the fruit of actually living the stances that I take. Actually raising my child to live this way too. To actually be good people. To actually love our neighbors as ourselves. To desire justice and liberty for all. And to not blame anybody for our problems, other than the things that we can recognize are actually problems. The rigged system by corporate America, that's a problem. Illegal immigrants trying to support their families the way I would do for mine, not causing any trouble. If anything, if there's a problem with illegal immigrants, it starts with the corrupt corporate America. There's no transgender kids or anything like that, no transgender people, no book readers, nothing. No LGBTQ agenda has derailed him. And guess what? He excels without having a Bible in his school. None of this stuff that MAGAs are doing are for kids. But thank God he hasn't been gunned down in his school yet. That's something I don't want him to encounter. But MAGA doesn't care about that, do they? So anyways, guys, I don't want to take away from his achievement. I possibly am a little bit, but it's important too. Because all these simple-minded maggots join my comment section and be like, he doesn't know a word he's talking about, blah, blah, blah. They don't ever make a fucking point. Not a single fucking actual point. No actual fact base or nothing. They just get on there and troll. They're keyboard warriors. They're fake. They're chameleons. They don't think for themselves. They're just joining a parade. And I just got to tell you, people that actually love their parents don't need, people that actually love their kids, or maybe love their parents too, don't need this bullshit. We want a land free, a home of brave. We want liberty and justice for all. And we were already on track with that before corrupt MAGA comes in and corrupts the Supreme Court, corrupts everything, and derails everything, and takes Congress from doing stuff to making them do absolutely nothing for the last 4 years. To take anything that might help us and oppose it, and anything that might help them, being the rich, the corporate, and all that, and they ram it down our throats. The people that aren't struggling to make ends meet, they give tax breaks to. The people that are struggling, they make sure they find a way to oppose any kind of student aid relief, any kind of extra family credit or child tax credit. They couldn't extend that for us, no. Actual border security stuff that was going to be passed, had to oppose it just so Trump could get elected. So yeah, MAGA doesn't have any good fruit because they're not about it. But good fruit follows those who are actually legitimate. My son is student of the month, and all it means is, the only part I have to do with it is being legit at home. And I mean, literally no extra steps, just being a reasonable parent, being concerned more about his mental health, his state of being and stuff, just as good, the best for him at all times, including the best for him as necessary for education. It's just fine. I'm not having to follow any cookie cutter rules because I don't have a clue what I'm doing. I love my kid. The rest of it falls into place. So anyways, thanks for watching Digital Sticks and DigiTwig. We're out. Oh, he's taking back his letter. Like, no more. Okay.
It was mine.
Okay, Matthew, now you see where the video went. Is it still okay if I share it?
Yeah,
Are you sure?
maybe.
Are you trembling when you say that? Are you hesitant? Are you going to
No.
say something different when the camera's off?
No.
No, I'm just kidding. All right, now is it really okay? Or
Yes.
all right. All right, guys, we're out. Have a good one. Thanks for watching.